Guys, I'm doing another video. It's an R5 concert experience video. I decided to come out of my room and walk around my house so you guys won't be boring with me just on my bed. So let's get started. It was on March 30th, 2013 at the House of Blues in Chicago. So it was the week before spring break, and I started checking out their website, r5rocks.com. So yeah, I was on there looking through the loud tour dates, and I saw that they were coming here to Chicago. Then I'm like, Mom, we have to go. They're coming here to Chicago. And then she's like, I'll think about it because there's somewhere we need to go on Saturday. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I waited for the week to be for that week to be over, and then came the week of spring break, and the concert was on Saturday. I started to get anxious and nervous, thinking that I wasn't really going. I'm like, am I going? Am I not going? But just then, that Thursday night, my mom took me into her computer room and showed me the tickets. I'm like, are these real concert tickets? Am I really gonna see them? And then she's like, believe it. I'm like, oh, like, you're the best mom ever. Oh my gosh, I was just so happy. So that week passed the Thursday, passed very, very fast. And that Friday came, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna see them tomorrow. Then I started to freak out. We were shopping at in the mall downtown. Then I couldn't even think of buying anything because I was too busy thinking of R5 because I was going to see them the next day. And I'm like, OMG. So we went back to the hotel. I fell asleep very quick. I don't actually know why. I fell asleep very quick. Wake up the next morning. We had breakfast at the hotel. And it was very good breakfast. So after breakfast, we went upstairs to the hotel room and changed. I wear an R5 shirt, a pink R5 shirt that my mom, she didn't make it, she bought it from online, but it wasn't anything like the ones you get at r5rocks.com or anything. She just, never mind. So yeah, we were changing. Then after I changed, I look out the window and I see our tour bus. I'm like, they're here already. OMG, they're here. And I see the line. It was really, really long already. I'm like, Mom, can we go now? It's getting really, really long, and I don't want to wait that long. I just want to go in and see them. And then she's like, okay, we're going. So after we changed, we head to the House of Blues, and we waited in line for 40 minutes. It was cool. Made some friends, I guess. And we were about to go outside. We were at the end of the line, but my mom got tickets, or she got the tickets. She got some tickets for $20 that made us move up the line. I don't know exactly what she did, but the security guard, she showed the security guard our ticket, and then he let us move into the middle of the line. And that was the most happiest part. I'm like, thank you so much. So we were in the middle already, and I started getting nervous. I'm like, Mom, is this really happening? Am I really gonna see them? And then she's like, it's real, believe it. I'm like, oh my gosh, can't believe it. I'm like, every step I take, I'm a step closer to them. And then they finally let us in after a few 30 minutes or so, and my mom asked me where I wanted to stay. It's either I stay up in the balcony or I stay on the floor. But of course I wanted to stay on the floor. I wanted to be closer to them. So my sister couldn't go with me though. I feel bad for her because she's only 8 years old and she's this short. So all the teenagers would block her. So my dad had to stay with her. They had to stay on the side. And me and my mom, we stayed on the floor, on the main floor where the stage is. So I was so excited. I'm like, I may have not gotten VIP, but at least I'm gonna be close to them. That I got. Then I got like so excited. Just then I look up at the balcony and I see Stormy taking pictures of these girls, and she's like smiling, waving her hand. I'm like, that's Stormy, mom, that's Stormy. And then she's like, OMG, calm down. I'm like, sorry. And then Radel, all of a sudden, Radel sticks her head out the balcony. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's Radel. Oh my gosh, did she really just do that? I'm like, hi Radel. I'm like, who am I kidding? She can't even see me. And then just then, guess who decides to stick his head out the window? Ross. So as soon as he stuck his head out the not the window, the balcony, and as soon as he stuck his head out, girls started screaming. Like, they were screaming like crazy, like, ah! And then the opening acts haven't even started yet and they're already screaming. Then I'm like, do I really just see Ross Lynch? Like, is it really here? Oh, like, sorry, I'm a Ross girl if I'm creeping you guys out right now. So anyway, yeah, I saw Riddell, Ross, and Stormy in the balcony. So I'm like, did I really just see them? Did I really just see them? Are they really here? And I'm like, who am I kidding? They are here. I can't fool anyone. So anyway, the opening act started. They're kind of boring, I guess, because I'm not really into like country music, and they were like mostly country music. I'm like, but some are okay, I guess. So anyway, after the opening act, we waited for a few more minutes. I literally sat on the floor because like we stood up for an hour just waiting for the opening acts to end. Like, I was on the floor, and like I was on the floor, like sitting on the floor. Then everyone started to look at me. Then I'm like, why are you guys looking at me? and I'm like, I just want to see them. So yeah, I was crazy. After that, after all that, they started playing the We Are Family song. I'm like, that's the song where they come on stage. Then I started to get nervous again. And I'm like, Mom, am I really gonna see them? I'm like really, really nervous. And then she's like, calm down, you really are gonna see them. I mean, they're just like, you deserve this. This is your graduation present. I'm like, thank you very much, Mom. Like, I just love her so much. So anyway, after the We Are Family song, they all of a sudden just... If you ever been to a laboratory, you heard the music, right? Like, where they started playing the music for Falling For You. So I started to get them, like, it's starting. It's starting. It's really, really starting. The concert's actually starting. So the curtain starts to open, and there they are. They just rocked it. Like, and I'm like, is this real? I'm like, oh my gosh, it's Austin. It's Ross. I'm like, oh my gosh, he's right in front of me. So I was like starstruck for a second, but then I let it go, and I had fun. We were like in the middle of the crowd. I didn't really get a good view that much though, but I guess it was okay though. But I really wish I was a VIP. But I had fun. I saw them. That's the point of the story. So yeah, I started to calm down towards the end of the concert, and I saw them play a few more songs from Austin and Ally, and a few songs from R5. They were really, really good. Really good. I didn't buy any merchandise though because we were in a hurry that night, so yeah, I was sad. I kind of wished I bought some merchandise though. So yeah, that's my R5 concert experience. I hope you guys liked it. Please comment or subscribe. or like. See you guys later. Hope this is better than the other one I did before. I talk too much, whatever. Bye guys, see you later.